Welcome to Ethical Word Education. In this session, we'll be knowing and how to use the push button in the Tinkercad Arduino board. So let us know the output, how it works. So as soon as you start the simulation, when you click on the push button, you can just observe there is a light up in the LED. You can observe. When I just take off, it will be in the off condition. So when I just click on the button, only then we can observe the LED. When I just take out from the push button, if it is off. So let's begin coding. So let's start by clicking on this create new circuit. Here, mainly the components are the Arduino board. We require Arduino. Let us take an Arduino board, and the main thing is we are working on the push button. So let us take the push button. And finally, again one resistor for the push button to be yes. So this push button, you can observe there are four terminals. As we are going to connect in the diagonals way, whereas this one diagonal terminal will be given to the positive of the Arduino board and other diagonal terminal will be given to the output signal, and that output signal to be connected to the resistor come the other end of the resistor must be the ground. So let's begin one by one. The diagonal, so this part I will be connecting this to the positive of the Arduino board and other end to be the resistor, and resistor should be given to as a ground of the Arduino board, and this end to be the signal, whereas the digital pin of 2 of the Arduino board. Yeah, now the circuit completes. Let's start coding. So let me remove this unwanted stuff. Yeah, here the main point is we have to create an variable through this button. So let's create a new variable by clicking on this variable and here create variable. Just give a name for your button. Let me give as the button state. Okay, yeah. So after creating this variable, you can see there are the two blocks by the below of this. So let me take off this set variable set button state 2. 2 in the place, what we can do is we have to set the button state, whereas this button, this is the digital pin 2. Let us take from the input. We are reading the data. So let's take from here. So this pin number, so read digital pin number is 2. So let's select as 2. So we are going to read this, and next our calculation comes here. So we have to use this control. I mean the if statement, if else statement we have to use, because as soon as you click on the button, the LED has to glow. Otherwise, it has to be in the off condition. So let's take if else statement over here and find then mathematical expression. It includes, because we are giving a condition. For the condition, it requires the mathematical expression it requires. Then this condition should work for this digital pin too, because as you click on this, the signal goes to the pin number 2 and also the signal comes from here. So what I have to do is again for the input, and we have to select this digital pin number. Here the pin number is 2, the signal pin. Let's select 2. If it is not less than, it should be an equal. If it is high, so when it will be high, only when we just press on the button it goes to high, At that time, what must we um what we have to do? It is simple. We have to select an output, and here the set pin number, this we have to make it as high. So this pin number is a LED. So LED stands for 13. So let's take as a 13. Yeah, so this must be an I, otherwise else. If we didn't press this, it will be in the low condition. So again, the same block, but it will be in the off condition. Yes, so this is how the code blocks look like. So let's start running the program. This is how it looks. So let's start running the program. Start simulation. You can observe first it is in off condition. As you can see, the simulation time, it is increasing, it is going on. So it's running. So what I do, this is in the off condition. Why it is in off condition? Here, else it is a low, because this pin is in the low. When it becomes high, the one, then only the LED gets on. So when I just click on this, you can observe the LED is getting turned on. I just leave over here, it gets off. That's how it works. And here, if you want to copy this, you can just select, you can just stop the simulation and then just click on the code, click on the drop down list, go to text, continue. This is the code. You can copy this code and you can try in the Arduino board IDE, and you can work on the hardware part by just copying this code and placing in your Arduino IDE board and then uploading into your Arduino board. I'll be copying this and I'll be pasting in the description box. You can copy from here. Yeah, that's it.